Hey everyone! Today we're tackling a big question. Can you actually use blockchain in business? A lot of people think it's too complicated and niche, but it's a huge mistake. It's just like in the early 90s when businesses started building websites. At first, everyone was like, why do we even need this? And then it became an absolute must-have. And by the way, your business doesn't have to be in some complex IT field. This could be for healthcare, online marketplaces, education, the entertainment industry, green tech, honestly, anything. For this video, let's forget about hash rates, technical hurdles, and token prices. Cryptocurrency is a useful digital tool, sure, but it is far from the only application for blockchain. Let's focus on the real-world opportunities that companies are using right now. So what does the world of blockchain actually offer? Just imagine, you can cut costs, boost productivity, and ditch outdated data systems. And you get to do all this while keeping your business processes completely transparent and virtually fraud-proof. Let's take healthcare, for example. What are the odds of encountering a counterfeit drug? According to the WHO, 1 in 10 medical products worldwide is a fake. The stakes are incredibly high. We're talking about patient lives, financial losses, and a ruined reputation for your clinic or pharmacy. The solution lies in blockchain. It can create a transparent supply chain from the factory to the patient. How does it work? Every package of medicine gets a digital certificate, a token, on the blockchain. Every time it moves from the manufacturer to the wholesaler to the pharmacy and finally to the patient, the transaction gets permanently recorded. It's like having a QR code that can't be copied. You just scan the code on the package and see the drug's entire journey, verifying its authenticity. This is a true win-win situation for everyone. The patient, the doctor, the pharmacist, everyone can be 100% sure of the drug's origin. It becomes impossible to counterfeit a product or sneak expired medicine back into circulation. A company called Chronicled, for instance, uses blockchain to track the origin and supply chains of medical products. The blockchain creates a secure and transparent record that helps fight fakes and guarantees the authenticity of medicines. Now, let's talk about our favorite, online marketplaces. Imagine you sell thermal cookware on one of those big, well-known platforms. Your product can easily get lost in a sea of thousands of others, and reviews can be bought with a few clicks. Sounds familiar? So how can blockchain fix this? First, by cutting out the middleman. You've probably heard the term P2P, which means peer-to-peer. It's a model where users interact directly with each other without a central company in the middle. This is where smart contracts serve as a guarantee. They log the buyer's payment and automatically release it to the seller only after the buyer confirms they have received the item. You only pay a small network fee to keep the system running. By the way, we have a whole video explaining smart contracts on our channel. The link will be here. And of course, it's no secret that shady sellers often buy positive reviews for themselves and negative ones for their competitors. We can and should put a stop to this. With blockchain, you can create a verified and unchangeable reputation system. Every review and rating becomes a transaction that is permanently recorded on the blockchain. No one can delete or alter it. You can even prove that a review came from someone who actually bought the product by checking the transaction record. You know how shareholder voting works, right? It's slow, buried in bureaucracy, and not very transparent. Blockchain can secure this whole process. Every vote becomes a cryptographically signed transaction. A shareholder votes directly from their wallet. The results tally up automatically, and they are impossible to fake. So, what do you think? Which of these blockchain use cases seems the most promising for business? Let us know in the comments below. As you can see, blockchain is a powerful solution for business. We want to remind you that you can easily launch your own blockchain with all the specific parameters you need on our Cellframe platform. Our architecture is flexible enough to make it happen. Finally, let's be real about some challenges. When you first integrate blockchain into your existing processes, you might hit some technical hurdles. That's because you're moving from a centralized system to a distributed one. But these challenges are totally solvable, and the potential benefits far outweighed the initial costs. And this is exactly where our channel can help you out. We break down the latest crypto concepts in simple terms, which will make you much more technically prepared. So, to sum it all up, blockchain for business isn't some far-off futuristic idea. It's all about optimizing your processes, improving your results, and cutting costs. Maybe your business is the one that can fully leverage this tool and gain a serious competitive edge. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We explain cryptic concepts in simple words and show you how we implement them with Cellframe.